Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Pretty sure that was the wrong episode. So I did 2 episodes. So that must be the 4th. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to look at it though. Episodes. No? Okay. I guess that is the episode.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Hey everyone, we're just gonna see how this goes tonight. Past couple streams haven't been doing too
sorry.
hot.
I was just
I'm hoping
so
that
fucking
maybe some
scared.
people will show up.
It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I
We'll
really
just
did.
see how things go.
I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here, you're here, we're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So... we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this
The
plan?
kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But... Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe?
Gabe, your friends are dead.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't
Hey,
exactly
babe.
him anymore.
You mean he
There's
was one
my
of them?
baby, my
I'm
angel,
so sorry, Gabe.
my queen.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you? I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
How are you doing? So, for everyone that missed the last episode and the episode before, my name is Javier. Garcia. I'm a former baseball player. And when I mean former, they caught me gambling illegally in my own baseball games. So everyone assumed that I cheated, and I got banned. And when I got banned, I got sent home to my family. I have a brother named David. He was in the military. He treats me like shit just because I wasn't in the military, and also because everyone drops everything for me when I have problems, but when he has problems, they won't drop everything. But that's where our story begins now, is that I've been on the road with, in the first episode, I'm on the road with Gabe, my nephew, Mariana, my niece, and my sister-in-law, Kate, who we flirt a lot, so, you know, there's tension there, you know. So in the first episode, we found this junkyard. We found a nice little cozy trailer where we can hide. There was food in there, there was water, everything we needed for the night. And we were getting ready to take it and go until this group showed up. And they were pissed because they said that we were stealing their stuff, when really it wasn't theirs either. So they took me captive. The children and Kate were safe, but I was tied up and stuffed into a van and taken down the road. And once I went down the road, I made the driver crash the van. And he was getting ready to hurt me, but then he ran away. And when I decided to kill him because I didn't want him going back to find and tell everyone, hey, I'm still alive. And then, when that happened, a mysterious figure was behind me. A familiar face that everyone knows and loves. it was Clementine. And we all know her from Season 2, Season 1. The sweet little girl who's not so little anymore and not so sweet anymore. She is now close to, I'm going to say she's in her, definitely in her 16s, probably, maybe 15. She is definitely not the little girl we remembered. And, you know, she was about to kill me too. But then we got together, we're all cool and stuff. We went to a nearby compound called Prescott that had people in it. And they had supplies, a doctor, food, a bar. They had all the necessities that you needed in Prescott. So in Prescott, you know, we're all getting taken care of. Then I tell the people that I gotta go find my people. So what do? We go back to the junkyard. We meet up with Mariana, Gabe, and all them. But the guys that caused us trouble before decided to ambush us. And they killed Mariana, my niece. We had to bury her. And then we came back to Prescott, stirred a little something there. One of the people that was there ended up scouting out about by themselves, got caught by the guys that we met up with at the junkyard, and at the junkyard, they had one of their people captive from Prescott. We tried to negotiate with them, but then they cut the finger off with some pliers or something, tin snips. Yeah, it was pretty gruesome. Then I decided to surrender myself to save her life, which in the end didn't work out because she ended up fighting them and she got killed. So now we're on the run for a while. Come to find out, Clementine is part of the group that those guys from the junkyard that killed Mariana, and also that killed that woman from Prescott. Yeah, turns out she's one of them because, you know, and they call themselves the New Frontier. They have food, medical, all sorts of stuff. And they took over New Richmond compound. And when they took over New Richmond compound, we found out that Gabe, Mariana, and Kate, my sister-in-law's husband, and their father my brother is alive. Yeah, so that's where we are at now. Right now, I think we're either doing a flashback, and then we'll resume to where we left off with when we got to the gate and saw David there. So it's a lot to go through. A New Frontier is a different story, but it's still part of the timeline of Clementine. So let's get into it. Baseball and a baseball bat signed by Javier Garcia. How sweet. I'm glad that they were able to keep memories of me in the house because David liked to pretend that I didn't exist. Kate's got the joints. We gonna smoke. Smoke up. Yeah, this is a flashback because Mariana's dead now. And Gabe is a little bit taller. So in this story, I'm not playing Clementine. In this story, I'm playing Javier. Thank you, that was very thorough. You're welcome. Sometimes I can babble, and then I forget that I get annoying when I babble. So, and I try to do it as fast as I can. So here we are. There's David, my brother.
Dad?
Gabe, my nephew.
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you.
Well, David,
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait,
that's
I'm
the
going with you.
asshole that shot him.
Sorry,
Shot
but
her.
the rest of you
And
have to go
shot
straight to
your daughter,
quarantine.
too.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand?
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
Well, I can tell Tripp's not happy with me. Eleanor's happy for me that I'm united with family. Jesus, he doesn't even know where the fuck he is right now. He's probably stoned off his ass. He's hiding joints in his coat.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe... he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. and then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Wow. Part of me really wants to
This
tell
is
him
where
to
they're
fuck
treating Kate.
off.
Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
It's great that Gabe's got his dad back, but
Okay.
Gabe needs to not lose sight of what's the problem.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. There's something
Remember
wrong
what I said.
about this place. There's something wrong
When you meet
about
these
him.
guys, keep what
My
happened
brother.
to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
I swear to God, if you let Badger off with a slap on the wrist, I will put a bullet in your head, and you're my own brother. What they did to Mariana was unforgivable. What they did to that hostage in Prescott was unforgivable.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what? You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Yeah, I do.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl. My niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive, okay?
Oh, fuck that shit. Oh. Nerdy is shaking with anger over this whole thing. And I agree, Carrie. These are seriously sick people. Dion, how you doing, hon? How you doing? Welcome.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Hey, we were promised guns. There we go.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
I'm gonna shoot
What
him
about
all.
Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Fuck you all.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Baseball
What's that?
bat.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
How long have I been on?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough
I've been on for almost an hour.
No food.
Yeah, past couple of live streams
Let's
haven't
go.
been that good, you know. I'm sure people are busy with their lives.
Sure, come
That's what
What's
is
up?
going on. Like,
I can't
not
lose
everyone
anyone
is, you know, required to
I'm
be
telling
here.
you,
Or
I can't.
like, I'm not gonna hold
Prescott,
anyone against their
Conrad.
will.
Maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Tripp.
Because I
You're
got the
better than that.
notification right before I came on.
We'll see.
Well, damn. Your
Sorry,
notification
man.
sucks.
Rough day.
Because I've been on here
Say the
for
least.
almost an
I
hour.
know you got my back. And I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
That's very weird. Plus, I sent you a message, because I do send the link out to some. Like, I usually try to send the link out to my regulars, you know. It was pretty bad last night. Last night, people came and gone, and then...
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know.
It's personal. She's family.
What have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell.
Yes, I sent it to your IG.
Not saying it when you should.
And,
it's always a mess.
I mean, I would either send it to your IG or your,
who you love, who loves you.
Or your Snapchat.
One and the same or otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes.
Yeah, I would send it to your Snap, but then you messaged me the other night on Instagram, and I was like, okay, there's the link. But then you probably got the notification, like, it was weird because last night it was hit or miss. Like, there was like 2 people at one point, 3 people at one point, but nobody talked. Everyone was gone. And then it was like 10 minutes left of my stream. Angela shows up and she's the only one talking in the comments. So yeah.
Okay, look alive.
I mean, I'm not upset that people didn't show up because I know people have their own lives. The world doesn't revolve around me or my live stream, so like I'm not totally pissed.
Batter up, fuckface!
Come on, man, move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
I'm happy right now. I got my baby Carrie in here, and I got my Neon in here. It is what it is. You are just one to chill and chat, yes. I thought I had it. Yeah. Most of the time, that's all I ever want to do is just chill and chat.
Move your ass.
Talk with, talk with the people that subscribe to my channel.
You want a piece of this?
Alright, so now I gotta play this time. So I wasn't paying attention. then there are some that just like to watch the video game, which is fine. I actually do inspire people to, just enjoy the story, it's like watching a movie. But with my commentary.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people.
Hey, Angela.
They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die. You need, AJ.
So here we are. This is a flashback of me, Clementine, with a baby. That was from, if you remember from season 2, a baby was born, and it was named AJ.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
Did not go down like that. Oh, and see? And that's how you want our human wrestling game. I mean, she's amazing. I would right?
River Oxpan. Oh, I don't think this is it. Tiffle Brooks. Not that one.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta give this kid a shot.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
We're gonna have to go somewhere else to do this.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I
have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ! Shh!
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look! It's helping!
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did. Any of you. That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Be strong, Goofball. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
So that's what happened to AJ. The New Frontier stole AJ from Clem. No wonder why Clem wanted to leave.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
At least AJ had you while he could. Even if it was only for a little bit.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Wow.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
Pick up the pace, Hobby!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
I hope things get better Can't let the bad people win.
Bobby, go!
I don't know much about Albany, Georgia. I know Albany, New York. But hey, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to have fun and watch the live stream and, chat. Spread positivity and happiness.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
I'm glad that people are in here now and enjoying the live stream. I have, especially Elliot and
David.
I got Ms. Pink Eyes and
Dare let that
of
fucking
course
baby killer
my
in.
baby Carrie.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
Should have trusted my gut about you. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait, this is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Love you too, Special Alien. Have a good night.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Who the fuck are you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
That's all
Take
I
cover.
get. Just spinning.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Special Alien.
Go! Get Badger!
fucking kidding me? I pressed the goddamn button.
You were nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. That's enough, man. He's gone.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
That was for Mariana.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
He's talking about Kenny doing
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Back in season
Don't have
2.
time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Have a good one, Jesus.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
Funny story.
We both do.
Jesus is actually gonna be at Whorehound this weekend. Thomas Paine.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, the mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk. When this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Be using it, that's for sure.
Herd's closing in.
So, I got all my stuff packed for stuff that I'm gonna get signed. I got some clothes packed. The rest will be done tomorrow. I gotta take my truck to get oil changed and some gas in it, so that way I have gas to get to the airport. My plane leaves at 8 a.m. and then I will be in Washington, I think around 10, 11 or so. And then from Washington to Cincinnati.
Thinking this will go a lot better if we split up.
Then I'll take
a group this big
Uber
can't
to
exactly
the hotel,
sneak around,
drop off my luggage,
particularly if they're expecting
take my
us.
Eleanor's in there
backpack, and
somewhere.
then go to the
I'm going after her.
convention
Lingard brought her to the
for
clinic.
day one.
That's your best bet.
And then I will take an Uber
That's where you'll
back
go to get Kate and Gabe.
to get
And bring them
checked
to my
into the
house.
hotel.
It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
But then when the weekend's over, I head back.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
But once I leave Cincinnati, I'll hit up Chicago.
See you when I see you.
And once I get to Chicago, I'm getting me some of that pizza. and give me some of that deep
David
dish
said to hang a ride
Chicago
up at that
pizza.
corner.
And
Seems
then
clear
I'm
so
gonna
far.
enjoy my
Let's
flight
move.
back to Chicago to Buffalo. And then as I get to Buffalo, I drive back home. A long, nice weekend to myself. And whoever decides to join me while I'm out there.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
I will be doing a video
Hit the trick,
vlog
didn't it?
or something. Like I do for most of my trips.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm leaving. Which means we're leaving. I'm sorry, Gabe.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
Oh, you're all
I'll
good.
come with you. We'll catch up
Dion.
with you guys.
Sounds good.
I try not to make these streams boring.
Gabe, come help.
I got it.
My meds are kicking in.
Come on,
hey,
buddy.
D, if you need to fall asleep,
I'm not going, Javi.
don't let my live stream
I'm gonna
keep
find
you
my
up.
dad.
I mean, if you need sleep, get your sleep.
I have to. I'm sorry.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate?
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met
Alright,
you
D,
and your
you
sister.
have a good night. Thank you.
I'm begging you.
Thank you so
do
much
this.
for
It's
coming
my
in
dad,
and supporting
Kate.
the channel.
I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
We all love you.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Night. Night, D.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us.
Yeah, it's totally understandable.
I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
It is.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Keep
You guys too. The
run!
best family night loves. Love you too. We love you too, D.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Joan. We've heard enough of your lies.
How dare you?
What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids, too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
I hope you choke on your fucking cake. It looked like shit, by the way.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Thank you guys so much for coming in to watch this. We demanded justice for Mariana's murder. We also decided to save AJ's life by injecting him with the medicine that he needed. How did Badger die? Well, we had to bash his skull in. We didn't overdo it, but we had to take matters into our own hands. We didn't want Badger to turn because he could have bit me or bit anyone else, or we could have had a messy system on our hands. So I decided to bash Badger's brains in. What was Max's fate? I really wanted to shoot him myself. I wanted to kill him, but he was our leverage to Jones, so we spared him. He's probably gonna die soon anyway. Who did you side with in the end? I guess I chose to leave with Kate, even though I didn't choose any of the choices. And that's how we ended episode 3. Tomorrow night, well, maybe not tomorrow night. Maybe I'll try to do something during the day. Tomorrow, either morning or afternoon, I will work on doing another stream. Maybe somewhere in the time frame there. I do have to get an oil change and get some gas tomorrow. But, and And then, of course, some of the loose ends that I have to do with my trip on Friday, I will definitely have to keep that in mind and get my rest. So until next time, everyone, thank you. I'm signing off. Stay nerdy, stay classy.